Ready, get set, go. Okay, I'm just going to look at the currencies supporting a fast update on the monthly chart, where we're at. The currencies supporting a precious metals bull market or commodities bull market. Here's Euro USD on the linear chart. Let's just check it out, what's happening. 1, 2, 3, broke out, retest, important paradigm shift trend line, and it's already going back up, guys. Target, I would say the target would be this line right here, 124, 125, and then maybe bounce back. But look at this pattern right here. So the measured move, you want to get a measured move out of that. Price range. Copy paste, add the measured move. So if ever, whenever this big pattern completes and it breaks out above, the measured move will bring us all the way up here to 140, 142, above in that region right there. So that's very bullish for commodities. This is a huge move right here, guys. Just this long term from 2008, this downtrend that the euro was versus the US dollar, breaking out above that is a great first signal. After that, when we break down below this more longer term, longer term base, this could be the reversal that to bring us back above that descending trend line. Super duper uber bullish right there for the commodities bull market as the euro will go down. Let's look at USDCAD. Move drawings. USDCAD, same thing. So right now, where is my support? I have a support line right there. And another support line, a pivot line right there. Test, broke out, test. So this is the confluence. This is energy point right there that we could look for the US dollar to try to hit versus the Canadian dollar. And if it breaks down below this energy point, then you're breaking down below this important trend line right here, and which should have measured moves. So let's say about here. So if we have a monthly close above that inclining trend line, we should be going down all the way back to this to test what is called the wall. So previous resistance turns support. This would be a good private area, or expecting a bounce back up, a severe bounce. So keep an eye on that one for if you're in the precious metals commodities. So the fuel, we're starting to consume it right here. A breakdown below this inclining trend line will really accelerate. As you see, there's a vacuum right here. We're going to have probably a vacuum on the way down until it hits a congestion area. So these two charts, USD-CAD, Euro USD, really give me some indication that we're just starting to have fuel. Just as I look at the chart, there's even on the smaller time frame, and I say smaller time frame, this is monthly charts. You see 1, 2, 3, we're just about, so it's building blocks, smaller pattern, measure, move, breakdown to create a morph into a bigger pattern, breakdown, create a bigger pattern, etc. Until those patterns, instead of them being bearish, they start flipping over, and then you start getting smaller patterns that are bullish, etc. And then you build from a base, then go up. USD-CAD, Euro USD, guys. Let's finish up with just a DXY. I already have two trend lines here. Pivot point, 1, 2, breakout, test, and this other inclining line, test, breakdown, retest. So this now is resistance, right now support. As soon as we get out of this, what I call the bearish transition area, when you're stuck in between two trend lines or two pivot lines, after that, that should create some momentum to go and complete this larger top pattern that we have there. Where is my, so this probably top pattern, something like that. And then you could get some non-greedy targets. and then bring us down to that 79.80 area, into this congestion area. You see even here, this is another pivot line which will become support. So eventually that could be very important support that could get tested. But you know that around this area, there's a lot of transactions. So anytime you get close to a congestion area, this vacuum that you had on the way up, you consume it on the way down really fast. But you got to expect that here we're going to start whipsawing once we're below 80, should really start to slow down. But we're just at the beginning, guys. So it's getting really close to breaking down, and this should really have two legs. One leg strong, hit that support around 89, and if that breaks down, then we should really accelerate towards that 80, those low 80 area, guys. All right, that's it. I'm going to keep it short. Thanks for watching. Ciao, guys.